thank you guys so much for coming here, by the way. How did you guys find each other in the world?
She used to do events for my husband, and she always took great care of me. And then we moved to the same city.
Yeah.
And it was kind of all she wrote.
How did you guys, was there like a conversation, a moment where you're like, wait a minute, we're bouncing off each other, our conversations lead to X, Y, and Z. What if we took this prime time?
I think it's, well, we didn't strategically make it prime time. I think it was a little, when you have real connectivity and friendship, it just feels really organic. And we were like, we want to talk to other people. Is this crazy? And we were like, well, maybe we'll try it.
Maybe you're like, everybody's crazy, so why not? I love the title.
Is crazy.
Yes.
Yes. And not in a negative way. I think the way we look at it is like, everybody has a version of crazy. What kind of crazy are you okay with?
Yeah. Okay, how were you friends with Adele, may I ask? I love her so much.
Working out at the gym, and she was working out. I take more of a playful approach to working out, so I like a lot of breaks.
Okay.
So she was annoyed at my breaks. And
Taking
she was like, if you're not going to
breaks.
take this seriously, why are you here? And I was like, who are you? You know what I mean? And then after months, we finally like connected. And then we went out to dinner, and it was all she wrote.
And then she's like dedicating an album to like...
Yeah, I mean, she dedicated 30 to me, which was really special.
She dedicated 30 to you.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's sweet.
May I ask, you're watching your husband and your son play basketball together. What is that like from your perspective?
It's a very surreal feeling. I mean, I'm very proud of the both of them, all of the accomplishments that they've made thus far. This has always been his dream. So, I mean, I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more grateful. I'm so happy for them.
I'm so happy for you that you guys found this thing that like fills your cups, but also inevitably fills other people's cups along the way. And you have this Let It Break community. Will you tell me about that?
Yeah, so Let It Break, we started in June, and it really stemmed from me and Savannah's personal development journey, which has been years in the coming, of just working on the best version of ourselves and figuring out what that looks like. And I think people's automatic is like therapy, but there's so many other things that you could be doing to elevate your thought process. So we built Let It Break. It's a membership community. It's based currently in New York and LA. We want to move it to some other markets, but it is a really beautiful thing. It has a learning and curriculum piece to it where really teaching you the skill set to try to think outside of your mindset that you're used to doing day in and day out. There's gatherings, there's classes. It's really a combination of everything. And then we also have a resource hub. So, you know, you call your girlfriend, it's like, what's the best therapist in the city? What's the best facialist? What's the best, whatever you may want to do outside of yourself. And we have a hub that has all of those resources there.
What is one thing, as a last question, may I ask, is something for whether it's the young girls in your Let It Break community or it's someone out there, it doesn't matter if it's female or male or whatever age they are, what is one thing that someone could put into practice today to become more open?
Something that April and I live by is to embrace being uncomfortable. Like, get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
I love that.
That's where change is made.
Because that's the moment people start to run away.
Yes.
Well, their podcast, Everybody's Crazy, is on wherever you can get podcasts. And for more information on Let It Break, you can visit their website on letitbreak.com. And I hope I get to hang out with you guys again.
I would love to.
Okay, we'll be right back. I'm serious.